quick. Keke Wyatt. Jasmine, you got a picture of Keke? Okay, so I was blown away at what came across my desk. And I gotta tell you, I don't think there's any getting around these allegations that I received today. And so I knew something was going on when Keke decided to, get that BBL and, get remarried again. Matter of fact, I think she's still married. Now she's starting a church. And to hear that the church that she started is with her cousin. And guys, this part is not alleged. It's with her cousin. I was shocked. And I was like, is it a fourth cousin? Because, Shaq had a marriage arrangement over there in Mali before we met, right? And it was with a fourth, fifth cousin, right? And so the thing about it was, I get that some people do that. The town just be so small. Like I said, my cousin and my brother got a baby, but they not kin. And so the baby is my niece as well as my cousin, second cousin. I get that stuff goes on, but Keke, and I used to, when I was like, how Keke keep a man? What is going on with that cooch? There's a lot of single women out here. But when I heard that she was starting a church and the church was with, her cousin, I said, well, how close a cousin is he? And when I tell you 4 different family members told me, this is her second cousin. He's her granddad, not great-granddad. He's her granddad's cousin. Granddad's first cousin. This is her cousin. And not only that, he is married. He's currently married, and so is Keke. They grew up together in the same house. Same diapers and everything. This guy here. And don't get me wrong, he's a nice-looking man. But if he's my cousin, like, come on. Come on. And she got 1,011 kids. And so when the story came across my desk and just the unwinding of it all, even Jason was like, the receipts that are coming over with it. I was like, hold up. Like this story is gonna take all week to unwind. Like that's how bad it is. We'll start Monday diligently unwinding this story. But I wanted to give you a preview of what's going on because a lot of people were wondering, Tasha, is this true? Yes, it is true. And not only that, she took him from his wife that lived in a small town, that still lives in a small town in Kentucky. And knowing that this was her cousin, and when the wife found out that Keke was sleeping with her husband, who's her cousin, I mean, she was just sick. Now, mind you, this is not Keke's husband, because Keke is still married, too. They're both married. But these two, this is a real cousin. And she's about to pastor over people. And I felt bad because, you know what, somebody did send me this like 10 months ago. And they said, Tasha, please keep me anonymous. But I did send you this story 10 months ago. Okay. And they shared images from the ex-wife's page to me. And I don't know how I missed this story. But when I tell you, it's just, the reason I'm taking it on is because when you find out what's allegedly going on with Keke's kids and all of the men that Keke has dealt with, and even her family, her assistant, Jasmine, that she just recently fired, it is just, somebody got to get CPS up over that house. If what they're saying is true, that's going down in Keke's house, like, somebody has to get CPS involved. That's how bad it is. This is how bad it is. And I just want to prepare y'all for what's to come, because it's going to rattle you. And I do know, and I'm going to say this too, because, we watch how the market goes. We watch what people want, what they want to hear, what they want to see and stuff. And that's why we're trying to ensure that we stay along the lines of wine, gossip, and comedy. And more so comedy, wine, and then gossip, right? And so I get it. A lot of these stories are heavy. It's 2025. Diddy wore us all out. Speaking of Diddy, please check out that loosely based on story that's being streamed live right now on TashaKLive.com. If you ain't got nothing to do, it's $12, but it's not $12 for that movie. It's $12 and it gets you access to all of the content that we have over there for 30 days. Okay. And so if you want to get real slick with it, you could pay the $144 for a year and it gets you access to everything for a whole year on TashaKLive.com, including all my lives, all the TV series, even Nyla Says, even the movies, the interviews, even the Keita Rose interview. Okay. So it's not that expensive. And then whenever you want to pause, you just hit pause. Okay. That's it. But when I heard the allegations about Keke's kids, I just did not know how to take this. And this is gonna get real thick this upcoming week. And I'm gonna start telling y'all like what's coming up for the upcoming week. But I'm like, somebody has got to fix it. But I do know, like I said, these stories are heavy. Some of them you don't have to watch, you don't have to, but at the end of the day, I have a job to do. Okay, it can't always be funny. And you know, when we talk about children and the how children are being taken care of, it does hit wrong. It is kind of a little bit below the belt. But when you got so many ex-husbands and all of them are complaining about the same thing, you have to ask yourself, come on now, everybody can't be lying. Okay. So stay tuned for that.